Hey guys, it's Mike with OLO Builders out here in Wedgefield, Florida. We are on this beautiful, almost 2-acre lot. We have a Lunae and a canyon behind us. So let's take a tour. We're pretty close to the end here. As you can see, whole exterior is done. We're about to put our soffit on and our fascia on. We have a Craftsman exterior. What you get with that is this stone wrap on the front, the board and batten on the first floor, or the base of this section, and then we have our shake up top, and that's the staggered shake. It looks really nice by Hardy. This customer chose to do black trim on the sides and on their windows, and then you can see it kind of pulls through all the way into this main little vestibule style kind of entrance type area. Soffit and fascia will get put on here in the next couple of days. And then we have our detailed columns. So these are really nice how they turn out with a bunch of pieces of trim by Hardy, but it just gives it a really pronounced look when you walk in here. 8-foot front door by Thermature. We love these. You'll see a video with them later, maybe 2 weeks from SEBC. And I think this is a really nice detail. I believe our customer told our team to do this, but just a little piece of black where the doorbell is gonna go. I think it just makes a little pop. It's nice. So we're gonna go through here and enter the main house, and it is way cooler in this house than outside. Holy cow, it is hot here in Florida. So we have our 8-foot front door. This is a single light. We can add the details on here after, and then we have our construction lock, very important for this phase. Right here, we have a nice closet for coats and any accessories that you might need for anyone coming over. And then this is one of my favorite one-story plans that we have because it breaks everything up. So on this side of the house is the secondary rooms, kids rooms, craft rooms, whatever you're going to use them for. And then on the left side over here, it is the owner's suite, laundry, utility side, and then centered around the living area. So let's go over here. If you wanted to, say you were doing it for yourself, for your grandkids coming to visit, friends and anyone coming, you could put a door here. We could put a pocket door here. Lots of opportunities for this section. We left it open, so it's a drywall jamb. We have one bedroom here with a closet and a great window. And then in this bathroom, we have just a simple bathroom. This customer chose to specifically do no tub, shower, or anything in there. They'll figure that out later. We have a nice window that brings tons of natural light into the hallway. And then coming into here, we have a beautiful front-facing office or bedroom, however you want to use this space. But it's nice that everything is down this hallway. So if I pass Kaylee and we come back here, we have a nice entrance or hallway closet here as well. That'll have some nice shelving in it at the end. We do that right at the end. You walk through this really nice kind of entrance into your great room, living room, kitchen, all in one area. This customer has almost all lower cabinets. I don't believe any upper cabinets in here. There might be a floating shelf or two. Fridge over here, and then we have sink with the window, and our cabinets will go all the way through. You can see cabinets are here. We even have our corner cabinet right here, ready to go. Vented outside the hood vent. This is really important. It's for Energy Star rating for us. So almost everyone asks about something like that. We have water on the island, or sorry, not water, power on the island for distribution of boxes. And then we have an 8-foot by 6-foot sliding glass door that goes out to a 10 by 10 patio. And they are doing some stuff on the back end by themselves, for their boat barn. But it's a very spacious area. This is what our vaulted ceiling will look like. Tons of natural light, tons of can lights in here, really brings a ton in here, as well as you can see there's a lot of fresh air to be coming and moving through this space. Right here, we have a pantry that is very large. You could create this kind of little butler's pantry-esque or whatever you'd want to use for that. We'll go over this way and then get that at the end. But this is kind of like a utility closet, more or less. We have our low voltage panel in here. But there's some cool features about this section right here that we can do for you here in Orlando. If you wanted to wall this off, move this door to here, we could do that. And then you could kind of have a his and hers closet. Or if we wanted to make this all one larger owner suite, we could do that. So lots of opportunity for you with this plan to help you out, make it your own. But this is a really nice sized bedroom with a really great window. And then we go through here. We love pocket doors. I don't know if a lot of Florida builders love pocket doors, but we do. Pocket door to your owner's suite. And then we have a dual vanity right here. 2 windows again off the back, bringing tons of natural light. And then a monster shower. This is potentially one of the biggest showers we've done. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. We can do some math on it. But shower head here, you could do another shower head here. We could do body sprays, we could do whatever you want. We love remote mounting the valve. That's so that you can reach in, turn on the water, get it hot, or to whatever temperature you want, and then be comfortable. Let's go down here, and we have exhaust fan. That's a 110 CFM Brone. Little closet right here. Water closet, toilet. Once again, you could put a little door here, but it wouldn't really work that great. And then we have the owner's closet here. Light switch. They specifically requested 2 outlets on either side at this height, so working with them to get exactly what they want. If we go back out, the final thing in this plan is, well, once again, TV outlets, coax and cable. Take the TVs off the walls. And then down here, I don't have a phone. Do you have a phone? Down here is right by the entrance. It's a little dark. We have it blocked off so no one comes in. And this door goes to the garage. Then we have a little kind of mud room area here. We have a really nice sized laundry space in here. So washer dryer on this side, great folding table area over here. And then we have the mechanical closet back here. So electrical panel here, HVAC right here, tons of room in here. And then in the garage, there's the water heater. They're doing a tankless, an electric tankless. So why do we put this here is because it faces the accessory dwelling unit, so we can run one trench to power both buildings. So we typically like to put it in the garage, but here it made most sense. So let's head outside and I'll show you a little about the accessory dwelling unit called Lunae. All right, so now we are upstairs in the Lunae. This is about 490 square feet, staircase on the back side here, attic access to this beautiful 712 pitch roof right here. This is going to be for the mini split that will be cooling this area. We can also do a ducted system if you choose. Pre-plumb for a sink outlet here. We have a bedroom back here. It's kind of like a studio style, but not kind of, it is a studio style apartment above the garage. I really kind of like this window. It's not normal sizing, but it really brings a ton of light in here. We have all the windows on the back side, and then around here, we have a tub shower combo and toilet and bathroom. So very small, efficient, really easy. Something that we don't typically do is this return grate, but because it's a mini split system to get fresh air through, that is what we had to do. Not our official way we want to do it, but it is one way to get the air there. So you can see for 490 square feet, an extra 2-car garage below us. It's an awesome addition to any project, or we can do this as a standalone project. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.